Boys! Welcome back to another episode of Sealed Only Sparring, the series where me and my boy Kyle work our way up to playing our very first OTS locals. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining us and being one of Deez boys. This channel is all about content for the boys, regardless of gender, so I just want to say thanks for stopping by. Please, if you wouldn't mind caressing that like button, tell it how you really feel, and gently press on the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you always know when I'm dropping awesome new videos. So last week we did come in and get that limiter removal dub in the damage step for game. It was a pretty awesome duel to say the least. If you're on Team Kyle, let me know how you feel in the comments down below because I'm sure you guys are raging right now. But you know, this is a new week and Kyle can always come back. Today I'm going to be opening up a Legendary Duelist Season 2 because we need to get on that Lieb train. Lieb is all you need, as said by the Master Rev's cards himself. And we're also going to be opening up for the first time on my playmat in my room, 2021 Megaton. So we've used some 2021 Megaton cards in the videos already, the ones that we opened in the card shops. This is going to be the first episode where you're seeing me open it in the usual manner. Now anything is possible, so let's get it going, boys, and let's see how this week goes. Oh yeah, boys, now we got those 2021 tins. I know I've seen enough of this guy, but it is what it is. Just to give you an idea of how it went. But these tins are awesome. Really happy we got our hands on it. And I still need some cards from here. This one is not one of them. Really all I need is the promos, but let me go through these guys really fast. Actually, I'm going to open this tin so that I can zoom in and give you that crisp focus. The way that they package these tins honestly looks like it's repackaged, but it's not because it has the Konami wrapper on it. So I'm sure it's not your first time seeing these, but 2021 tins, Legendary Duelist Season 2. Promo that we need is Lieb and another urgent schedule, but we did not come through clutch for you boys today, I'm sorry to say. BOIS deck will be coming strong, Harpy Lady deck soon to follow. And right on time, we got Harpy Lady number 1. Majesty with Eyes of Blue, Cybernetic Revolution. Hey, shout out to our boy Kyle, Dragon Shrine. I don't think he needs another one. Hey, another alternative. That's a good pull. Green text on that one. Harpy Channeler for all you simps. Alright. I don't think that you really care all that much, but that was pretty good. I mean, always getting an alternative feels good. I have 2 of those now. I don't know if the deck would even play 3. Seems like kind of bricky. Galaxy Zero, Majesty, Galaxy Wizard, oh, another Dragon Shrine, Pet Dragon, Mausoleum of White, that's our second Cyberload Fusion, I believe, and a Blue Rose Dragon. Super Express Bullet Train. It's crazy how, like, common that one seems to be, considering I think, like, the first 3 or 4 of those we did not get any at all. Alright, Tin Mega Pack coming in, boys. I'm really excited about this one. Really hoping it goes better than the first 2 I opened, because, it's not even worth showing. Magical Broker, we got that Gagagigo Bite, Cursed Dragon, Goki, Torpedo Takedown, hey, Stained Greaves. I feel like Kyle could do something with Phantom Knights if he wanted to. Adamancipator Seeker, ooh, Ice Dragon's Prison, that's a good one. Alright, now we can definitely use that. Ignister AI Land, Dogmatica Theo, the Iron Punch, I don't even know what that is. Union Driver, put that on the side, might be able to use it. That was pretty good. Pack number 2. Ice Dragon's Prison, that's really hype. I think, without reading the card, that it can out Dragoon, because he's playing a Dragon deck. I believe Dragoon is Dragon. I don't think it targets or anything. Not bad, not bad. Charge into Dark World, I feel like that's an old card, maybe just because they revived Dark World. Deep Sea Aria, not going to need that. Generator Transverser, the Dogmatica card that we can't use for anything. Fairy Dragon, Virtual World Upgrade. Raider's Wing. That's alright. That wasn't really good, to be honest with you, but we got a last pack. Love Tap. Let the camera fix itself. So, like, when I was using the iPhone adjusted very fast to the Love Tap, but this one, it's a little sketch that I might not get the focus back. Indulge Dark Lord. We got that Bozu, Melfi Hide and Seek, Melfi Best Deck, Dice Die, Infernoble. I didn't even think that was a holo for a second. Magical Hound, Parallel Exceed. I don't think we can use that, but pretty cool. Hey, we got a Fleur-de-Lis, that's pretty cool. And we got the Torn Scales, which is also pretty cool. I wonder if there's Phantom Knight routes for Kyle to take, if he takes the time to learn. Hey, Croco Dragon. Cool. Alright, so we got Ice Dragon's Prison. Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field, but negate its effects are negated. Then you can banish one monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. Yeah, so this actually is a pretty good Dragoon out. Just have to make sure that this is not the card that gets negated by Dragoon. Alright boys, let's get into this episode 14, season 2, episode 4 deck profile. We're starting off strong with our one and only mascot, Parapsychroid. It's a level 5 Earth Machine. If we pick up a copy of Instant Fusion, you know, that's a pretty good extender. But regardless, we love him, we know him, he is our mascot. And then our extra deck 3 of, which you don't see every day boys, don't forget it. Infinitrack Goliath. You know, man, you can just cycle these boys in and out and get a bunch of cards in the graveyard to shuffle back with our Tunneler, get the draw 2. I'm feeling like pretty confident about 3 in this deck. I don't see why you'd ever run more or less than that. We got our 1 copy of the rank 4 Yugioh X. It is a way to search. You know him, you love him, the Infinitrack Riverstormer. Without him, our turn 1 plays are pretty weak. We saw that pretty early on in the series, like episode 6-7, started to try to add the Infinitrack stuff in without this guy, and it all kind of crumbles. Very key card. Then we got the Lady Dante would risk it all for Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal. That is a Foolish Burial on a rank 6. Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. We love those tokens, use them to pop cards. Plus it's kind of tough to deal with while we got tokens on the board, so that is not a bad card to use. I don't see too many versions of this deck playing the Draco Sack, but you know, I'm kind of a fan. Then we got the Infinitrack Mountain Smasher. Sometimes all you can make is a rank 7. And sometimes you just want a Mountain Smasher, you know? Our boy Dingirsu. I feel like making the rank 8 doesn't come up too often. I think it's because I don't have the Ancient Gear box. Ancient Gear Ballistic combo. That'll make sure you have the level 4 in your hand. So as follow-up, you might be able to make this guy. The boy that burns for 2k. Can help end a game with Lieb if we had one, but still can help us win in time. We got that boy Gustav Max. Went a little bit out of order there, going back to a rank 9, the Infinitrack Earth Slicer. Big attack at 3100 and can pop 2 cards. Super Dora, the biggest of booties, and it can make a card on your side of the field immune to your opponent's card effects for the entire turn. Pretty tough to beat and a way to outlast against Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. And then we got the Phantom Fortress Enter Blathnir. This boy is our go-to if we need to get rid of a card that can't be targeted. I mean, this guy just does it all. You can also get a card out of the hand, but you know, that doesn't come up as often as I need to when I'm playing against Kyle specifically, but it's a good card to have. And then the boy. I'm gonna have you guys refer back to season 2 episode 1 to see when we pulled this out of one of the tins at the card shops. Right when the tins came out. We have this card in our deck in episode 14 because we pulled it a while ago, and this is the first episode live where I have access to it. If you guys have not read this card yet, it is crazy. It is a way to send all other cards on the field to the graveyard except for this guy. His effect is not once per chain, and this deck makes it really easy to get materials on him, so that is a pretty good card to have. You gotta love to see it. Hopefully we'll get to use this. Hopefully I'll remember that I have this. Speaking of cards that we got at the shop, we got a Machina Metal Cruncher in there, the starter that your deck really wants to have as opposed to the gear frame. Up until now, we didn't have any. And then we go with the bane of Kyle's existence. We have the Machina Citadel, 3000 attack, 2500 defense, blue eye stats with a quick effect Regeki. Machina redeployment, pitch 1 to search 2. Gonna be playing 3 of that until the end of time. With the current build of the deck, I am loving 2 Fortress still. Playing 1 of the gear frame, don't want to be short on starter cards. And rounding off the Machina stuff, we got the Machina Overdrive. Now we have an additional target from the deck. We can special summon Metal Cruncher off of the effect of this card to get a search on our opponent's turn. And if we already have Citadel in the grave, we'll be able to special summon Citadel all on our opponent's turn, get a search and a Raigeki. Moving on into the Infinitrack stuff, the evolution of the Machina deck, the Earth Machine himself, Infinitrack Anchor Drill, rank 9 enabler right there. 2 Infinitrack Trencher, get that graveyard recoverability. The card I wish I had 3 of, but that is not the way of the world. We have 2 Infinitrack Harvester, 1 Secret, 1 Ultra, open 2 boxes of Infinity Chasers, never forget. And then the Infinitrack Tunneler, the Pot of Avarice that is searchable. Love it or hate it, this guy, Brutal Dozer, is the choke point of our combo, and we need to run 3 of it. And then there we go, a trade off of Kyle with a heavy forward. Now we can search one of our Infinitrack cards more easily. Bullet Train, this card just helps keep advantage going. Without the double-headed Anger Knuckle in the deck, it's not as good, but it's okay because it's nice to get an add back during the end phase, and we want to be able to enable our rank 10 plays. Speaking of rank 10s, Heavy Freight Train Derricrane, the boy we use to chain block our normal summon searchers. I am still a fan of Scrap Recycler as a normal summon starter card because it can pitch any machine to the graveyard, so it's even more versatile than the gear frame. That's why I'm only playing 1 gear frame and we're playing 3 of these guys. At least for now, I'm still main decking Barrier Statue of the Drought. Some Other one-ofs, we have Called by the Grave to stop his hand traps. Foolish Burial is just another starter card, and we definitely shouldn't sleep on those. Droll and Lockbird, powerful hand trap, you know? He's gonna have to figure out how to play around it every time we drop this. Alpha Master of Beasts, a non-targeting way to deal with things. Phantasme is really just a way to draw cards on playing 3 of Jizakiru, because that literally deals with everything. It's a kaiju. We have 1 copy of Urgent Schedule, special summon 2 monsters when we're down on monsters. That is our Infinite Impermanence, just a generically good hand trap. Say no to everything and anything, Solemn Judgment. And then our one of Imperial Order. Monkey Brain runs Imperial Order in the main deck. You know what? It's a good card. And then our side deck, we are going to be running Lancia, Ghost Ogre, pop a card, Ice Dragon's Prisons in the side deck. We have our 1 Dino Miscus. We got the 3rd Machina Overdrive in there. We have Red Reboot. And then a card that probably goes in the main deck once we're actually building it for locals, 3 Solemn Strike. Kyle is just heavy on the Twin Twisters and spell and trap removal, so I don't main them. A cheesy card, but one of our better side deck options, honestly, 3 Limiter Removal. And then so we have some spell and trap removal. I am running 3 Cosmic Cyclone. All right, boys, that is our episode 14 deck. Let's get it going and see if we can't take Kyle down this week.
What's going on, guys? This is season 2, episode 4, so episode 14 for y'all watching this in order. Not really much to say. Last time we got smacked, just short and simple. We got smacked. This time around, we don't really have much going on. We're opening up 1 tin and a few packs of, wow, totally forgot, just blanked. A few packs of Toon Chaos to try and get some Chaos space, but with how short printed that card is, I'm not very positive on the pulls on that, but we're gonna try anyways. My math is right. If we can win this, we tie it up. Anyways, let's get to that opening. All right, so for the opening today, we have 3 packs of Toon Chaos and the 2021 Mega Tin. I'm gonna open this up, get the packs out, just so we can open up all the packs at one time. There's obviously the chase cards in here, like Cross Out Designator, which would be an insane pull, but I'm kind of looking for, oh my gosh, the Chaos Dragon Ruler, Noctivision, and Parallax Seed would be cool. Some different plays with that, but this will be our opening. I'm going to just open up the mega packs first. Obviously, we're searching for Chaos space in these. There's only 3 packs here. I did buy them off of TCG Player. They are unlimited packs. They're a little warped, which I'm kind of upset about. But if you are purchasing anything off TCG Player, D has a link in the description. He is an affiliate. If you're going to be purchasing anything, use his links, helps him out a little bit. So we'll move right into 2021 10 of Ancient Battles Mega Pack number 1. Let's hope for some good luck out of this, right? I mean, most of you guys have seen these openings by now by the time this video comes out, but yeah. So we have 1 or 8, Delicat Fighter, Dogmaticism, Gluttonous, whatever, Disposable Learner Device, Goki Guts. Into the hollows, we have Trap Tricks, Gizmek, Shadal Schism. All right, that's kind of a good one. Not for us, but it's a good one. That, and not the correct synchro we're looking for. So we'll just leave those together. We have Virtual World City, Empress Blossoms, Rookie for Hire, Red Familiar, Salmon Zebra. This guy's kind of cool though. Rock Band. You guys play that game? Kind of glad they stopped making those. They're getting kind of old. Rock Band, Guitar Hero. They're fun for sure, but like having to buy peripherals just to play games is kind of annoying. Dark Templar Adagnister, Melfi. You know with the Melfis, what's up? Goki Ironclaw, Deep Sea Minstrel, Melfi Puppy, Torpedo Takedown. And to the hollows, we have Adamantipator Analyzer, Lingaribo, Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons, Earth Charmer, Dogmatica Aiden, and Virtual World Phoenix. So nothing to help us in this one either. Idle Reborn, Tactical Tarper, Joyous Melfis, Jacko Bolin, Linker Bell, and I Love Fusion. The last pack of the first tin. Let's actually, before I finish opening it, let's get last pack left tap on this guy. Let's try and get that Pepega Ruler. We have Eyes Ritual, Melfi Mommy, Kairushin, because we didn't get enough of those hollow before, right? Gusari Adagnister, Rika Queen, Soldier Gaia, Arc Rebellion Exceed Dragon, Heavy Forward, OD, Arch Dragon's pretty, okay, alright, this is a good pack. Magician's Salvation, it's a pretty good one. Achichi Adagnister, and then Gaia, another Gaia card, cool. Kuji Curry Curse, Lifeless Leafish, okay. Witchcrafter Unveiling, Dark Lord, Cicada, and Dragoon Lamp. Look at that little guy. Look at him. Little guy. Alright. Anyways, be looking for this card. We got one for him. Might have to find some good stuff to trade for that, right? Alright, so into our first pack of Toon Chaos. It's kind of strange. I don't know if this is normal for Toon Chaos. This is my first time opening it, but the BLS packs are a little bit wider. There's a little more space than the creator packs. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, hopefully I didn't get scammed. The TCG person I did buy these off of wasn't very high rated, but I figured everyone's got to start somewhere, so support the little guy, I guess. So we have Curse of Dragonfire, Light Pulsar Dragon, Supervise, Microcoder, so not what we're looking for at Stardust Dragon. It's kind of neat. Second pack of Toon Chaos. These packs do feel very strange. I don't know. The seller was in the States, but for some reason, I don't know, the cards just feel strange. Cypherm Driver. Like, this doesn't, they don't have, I don't know. I can't really describe it. They just feel really off. I'm gonna put Driver up to the side. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Gearbreed. Like, that looked, I don't know, whatever. Not what we're looking for. Actually, we might be able to play that. I'll think about that. We'll see. Cogener. All right, and the last pack, Toon Chaos. Let's see. It would be so awesome if we could get a Chaos Space. I'm not holding my breath because I know it's kind of hard to pull out of the set. But yeah, last pack up top didn't work for us entirely in the Mega Pack, but let's see if we can get a Chaos Space. I should have figured out the counting and then moved it to the back just for suspense. I think it might be this one. So we'll put that back there. We'll see. Maybe I messed that up. Master Goka, Pot of Desires, Life Pulsar Dragon, another, wow, another driver, nice. Keeper, nah, I did mess that up. Well, Valkyria, not what we're looking for. We only need one driver. Why do we have that many? Well, boys, at least we have something, something we can trade D. Maybe we can get something cool from him. So that's the opening for this episode. Okay, bye. All right, so we're right back into it with episode 14's deck profile. Things are pretty much the same as last week. I did take a few rockets out, throw some new cards in, but for the most part, the deck is still the same. So we have 3 Absorouter Dragons, the black plus the 3 black metals, Levianeer, Galactic Spiral, and then a single Magna Rocket, Red Eyes Black Metal, single Recharger, and then 3 Tracers, a single Silver, the 2 Synchron's, 1 Seafort, Wyvern Burster, the Dragoon package, and our 2 Veilers, the Boot Sector, and Ravine, the 3 Foolish Burials pretty much, 3 Quick Launch, Red Eyes Fusion, 3 Twin Twisters, the 2 World Legacies. I might cut one of these later on. Dragon's Mirror, and then we have Tiding, IDP, and Cosmic Cyclone. Mainly putting Cosmic back in here just so have some protection against IO going second. Extra deck is the exact same as last week. Just gonna fan through that really quickly. Nothing has changed. So there's that. And then the side deck, this is a very quick profile. The only thing that has changed is we're adding in a barrier statue because Dee's playing his barrier statue. So let's try it out. We took out the extra boot sector we had in here, so that's all that is. Everything else is the exact same order. So yeah, let's try and go for a win this week, boys.
Boys, what is up? We are back at my place for Sealed Only Sparring Season 2, Episode 4. Hope you boys are ready. What happened in 13?
You smacked me.
Oh, I smacked you. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
So today is your chance to tie the series back up 2-2.
Yeah, hopefully. I'll be completely honest though. Not feeling too great. It's a shitty day at work. You know. I mean, do you guys know how it is? It'd be like that sometimes.
So you got some new tin cards in there, right?
Yeah.
Upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, boys. So you don't want to miss a second of Sealed Only Sparring Season 2, Episode 4. Let's go. Wow.
Forehead. 10, boy.
7.
Right. You know your boy going first.
All right.
No.
It is D-Link's prerogative to go first.
3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so let's do the thing. We're gonna start it off with a Dragon Shrine.
That thing is literally glued to your hand. You know that?
It wasn't in any of my test plays, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Alright, so we'll dump Absorouter, Recharger to hand.
Oh.
Different boy.
Rocket Recharger, okay. You must already have the Tracer in hand, I'm calling it right now.
You would not be incorrect on that one. do a quick launch.
Oh.
We'll bring out a Magna Rocket.
You don't have a second quick launch, do you?
No. But with a Magna Rocket on the field, I'm going to special out an Apps Router.
2 Apps Routers.
Yeah.
That's another card that you always seem to have.
Yeah, for real. Alright, so we're going to link the Magna Rocket into... Bet you can't guess.
Strikey.
Yeah, Striker Dragon's coming out. Striker Dragon effect. Search for field spell.
Yeah, that's tight.
Cool. So we'll add that Boot Sector to hand.
I do have hand traps, by the way, so you gotta be careful.
I'm trying to ask. So we're going to activate the Boot Sector launch. Special 2 from hand. So we'll special out Tracer and that Recharger.
Oh.
See that boy come back out. You know what? Heck it. Let's just go all out. Alright?
Alright.
Alright, so we're going to do a Link 2 Anaconda.
Whoa. Starting off with an Anaconda.
Any response?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Okay. We're going to synchro these two in the Savage.
Okay.
Savage effect. We will attach Striker to him.
Okay.
So he'll only get 1 counter boy. I'm going to activate Verte Anaconda's effect. That will pay 2.
Pay that 2,000. Don't forget it costs 2,000.
Yeah.
Whoa,
And
Dark Magician from hand.
Yeah.
0 cards in hand.
Yeah. Doing me like that. So bring out that Dragoon boy.
Okay.
And shit, I just realized what that does to me. But that's okay.
I also know what that does, but you know what, man?
It's alright.
I still can't destroy it with card effects.
This is true. I own that. I shall shuffle and pass.
Man, I'm gonna have to start
3.5 minutes. Let's go!
Boy is speeding up. Alright.
Trying.
Let me draw my 6th card. Haha. My friend. There's only a handful of cards out there that can out Red Eyes Dark
No,
Dragoon.
come on.
Right? There's
Yeah.
only a handful.
Yeah, and you have a whole handful of them.
No, I'm gonna have to get a little convoluted, to be honest with you. However, I can do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off by passing you this Kaiju for your Borload Savage Dragon.
Figures. Alright.
Ooh, and it all starts crumbling down.
Yep.
I'm gonna normal summon Scrap Recycler and activate Scrap Recycler.
Okay.
You got no cards in your hand to negate that with, so I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna send Infinitrack Harvester to the grave.
Okay.
Then I'm going to tribute the Scrap Recycler for a Brutal Dozer. And then I'm gonna activate the Brutal Dozer. Special from deck, everybody's favorite, Infinitrack Trencher. Then I can overlay these two into Artifacts Lancia from my side deck into Infinitrack Riverstormer. And then I can activate the effect of Infinitrack Riverstormer, detaching this Trencher. And then I'm going to send the boy himself, Citadel, to the graveyard. With me so far?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Chilling.
I might want to get a little greedy.
Yeah.
So right now, I have to out the Dragoon this turn. Because as soon as you have a card in your hand, there's nothing I can do.
Capiche.
Absolutely. I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to go into the battle phase.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing into your Dragoon with my Riverstormer and take 500. And then activate the Citadel in my grave.
Yep.
To special summon it in attack mode.
Yep.
Crash the Dragoon with the Citadel.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go into main phase 2. And I'm going to banish the Trencher targeting the Harvester to special summon it.
Okay.
In defense. And then I'll activate the Harvester to search.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have not done that yet. Tunneler. Then I can go Link. This is my side deck. Cheater. I can go into Goliath. Tribute the Goliath for a Tunneler. Then I can tribute the Tunneler for a Goliath.
Man. Tribute Link.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm not really good. I don't know how to fan my cards yet at all. Like, it's physically impossible. Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
I feel like the sleeves also make it kind of tough. The kind of sleeves that I'm using.
Yeah.
The Ultra Pro. So I'm going to activate the Tunneler.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. I'll leave this one in the grave. Shuffle back the Citadel.
Okay.
And we got the opportunity to draw into some cards here.
Yeah. I'll trust you.
Gonna have 5 cards in hand. Those are my 2 cards. You
Those are
picked
your
them?
2 cards.
Alrighty.
Probably gave you the best ones.
Nah, you gave me trash. Because you're trash.
I am trash.
And then I'm going to end my turn by setting one and passing it to you. Draw your card, boy. No.
Let's start with banishing these 3 dark monsters. To bring out Levy.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep. Hit your target.
Who says that I want to use that? No, I'm just kidding. I'll do that. It would be foolish for me not to. We'll hit that one right there.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to move to battle phase.
Okay. Who are you going to attack with?
The kaiju into your Goliath.
Okay, so on attack declaration,
Yes.
I'm going to chain Machina Overdrive targeting the Goliath.
Okay.
Do you have any response?
No.
So I can special summon a Machina monster with a different name for my hand or deck. And honestly, I probably should have left the Citadel in the grave, because that would make this a little bit stronger. But I'm going to special the Citadel here in defense, and that is going to pop my Goliath.
Okay.
Would you like to redeclare attack?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'll attack it over the...
And I'll chain the effect of Citadel, targeting itself.
That's right.
You know, actually thinking about it, I might not be able to use Citadel's effect there because I waited until attack declaration to activate it. And I don't know if I can use its effect during a replay. I know you can't replay more than once.
Okay.
And so because of that, I feel like I wouldn't be able to use Citadel there. I'm not sure.
Judge call.
I don't think I can activate it, actually. Like, if I used it before you attacked, I definitely would be able to, but it's because it's in a replay. I think I just need a bunch of damage here.
It wouldn't be a bunch of damage, so this would go back to here?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I would attack him for 500 directly.
Oh, and you used Levy.
Yes.
Okay.
So not a bunch.
All right. I feel better about that.
In main 2, link 4.
Okay.
Into Borlo Dragon.
All right.
And pass over to you.
Drawn for turn. Easy peasy. Can't be targeted, right? That's
Correct.
its effect.
Yes. Neither player can target this monster with monster effects.
Good thing I can make a card that does not target. So I'm going to normal summon Infinitrack Anchor Drill and activate the effect of special summon from hand.
Okay.
And I will special summon an Infinitrack Trencher from hand.
Okay.
Then I'll activate this, targeting this, making them both level 9. And overlay for Phantom Fortress Enter Blathnir, which once per turn I can detach one material and then activate one of these effects. So I'll activate that, detaching the Trencher, and then I'll activate the effect to banish one card your opponent controls without targeting. So I'll banish this guy.
I'll respond and just lower his attack by 500.
Okay.
As
Chill.
if it matters in the current moment.
Can I put up 6,000 is the real question here. So I'm going to activate the Machina Overdrive in my grave, banish it, target these 3 cards to shuffle them back, and then get a draw.
From banish or grave?
Yeah, it's from banish or grave, which is like super convenient.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Because that's a way to recycle these boys. That's why you don't have to play 3 of them.
And then you get the draw.
And then you get the draw after you cut. Do your worst. Deciding what card I get. I think that the theme for this game has been just play it safe and you're chilling.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think that I can't do anything else anyway. I'll go to battle and I'll hit you for 2,400.
20. Cool.
And then in the second main, I will set one and I'll pass it over to you.
Awesome possum. Draw for turn.
And now you're really gonna have to do your worst.
Yes, you do have the Citadel, and he's just any machine, right? It doesn't have to be Earth machine?
It has to be Earth machine.
Okay, so that won't activate.
Nope.
Cool. So I'm going to Food Sector to special from grave.
I am going to chain Imperial Order to negate all spell effects on the field.
Okay.
The kind of dingus that main decks Imperial Order.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to normal summon Tracer.
Okay.
Tracer effect pop boot.
Okay.
We'll bring out Silver Rocket.
Okay. There's clearly things you can do here still.
Yes, there are. A little difficult without Spelly Boys.
You do run a few more spells than I do.
Just a handful. A synchro play with these 2.
Whoa.
Into Scarlet.
Okay. So you're gonna activate that?
Yes, activate to give you that 500 damage.
500, and I lose my Enter Blath in here.
Yeah, sorry, I'll let you cut that. I will go into battle and attempt to attack for 3,000.
Ooh, you know, man, it's getting kind of close.
It's a grindy game, that's for sure.
You took the lead.
And I will pass over to you on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Standby phase, I gotta pay my 700 for Imperial Order. Now it gets kind of tricky, huh? So...
Sorry for laughing.
No, you're good. No, I got the game. So I activate this Trencher, banish it, target to Anchor Drill.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Anchor Drill summon, so I'll activate the Anchor Drill to special Brutal Dozer from hand. And then I will activate this, target this, make them level 9. Overlay for Earth Slicer. Then I will activate the Earth Slicer to detach this and pop that. And then I will normal summon Scrap Recycler for game. Punch!
Cool. Reset timer, go to Sidon, let's go.
Time to side, baby.
Hella greedy that game.
That was a great game though.
That was fun.
If I didn't top deck that Kaiju, it would have been yours easy.
You know, I was thinking, I was like, I can't remember. I don't think he main decks Kaiju, so I'm going to just go for it. And you did.
I did.
Dry hands, let's
Get
go.
those dry hands versus wet hands battle of the century. Dude, what's this? You can't pick up a full stack of cards?
No, because my hands are they're too dry.
Alright.
Alright. Well, probably no surprise. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah. No surprises,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
No surprise. Alright, let's start it off with a Starleech Sea Farts.
Okay.
Then activate effect.
That is cool, man.
Cool. Pops himself, searches for a level 4, the Collapse Serpent.
Okay.
Okay, so then I will banish the Sea Fruit, special the Collapse Serpent.
Sounds good.
Link off Collapse Serpent for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon will be chain 1, chain 2. So we will add that Wyvern and Boot Sector. We'll put down the Wyvern Mercer, banish the black, special the Wyvern. I'll link 2 of these two into that boy. Romulus.
Whoa!
Romulus effect to search for Dragon Ravine.
I'm so happy you got Romulus. Yeah, that's good.
Me as well.
After all that time.
That was close to the top. Alright. Dragon Ravine. Then we're going to do some more going through the deck. Dragon Shrine.
Damn. Alright.
Abs Router.
Okay.
Then the Abs Router effect to search for a Rocket Recharger.
Yep.
Cool. Then we're going to activate the Boot Sector. Bring out the Tracer and the Recharger. And then since I control Rockets,
Bring
out the Abs Router.
Okay.
Tracer will pop Boot for a special from deck.
Okay. It's a lot going on.
Yeah. Go through all my Rockets real quick. All the different names. Bring out Silver. Then going to link 4.
Whoa. No Anaconda this time.
No, I'm going to try not to get greedy. Into Borlo Dragon.
Okay.
Synchro these two.
Is ending on Dragoon really greedy though?
I felt like it was, especially with no cards in hand.
Okay,
Into
well,
Savage.
yeah.
Savage effect. Attach the Romulus.
Oh, 2 negates.
2 negates plus an extra hundo than my normal play. And then also going to set a card.
Alright, man. Let's get it going. I'm going to draw. It would have been so good if I had drew that before, but I did not. Alright, so I'm going to start off by normal summoning Infinitrack Anchor Drill, putting that on Chainlink 1, and then chaining Derek Crane Chainlink 2 to special summon it.
I will negate the Derek Crane.
Okay, so that will not go, but then I can special summon from hand, and I'm going to special summon the Harvester.
Okay.
And then I'll activate the Harvester to search.
Okay.
And off of the Harvester, I'm going to pick up a Brutal Dozer.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to tribute the Harvester to special the Dozer and activate the Dozer.
Okay, and then I'm going to chain Ice Dragon's Prison and take control of your Harvester and then banish those two.
Okay. And then Brutal Dozer's effect will still resolve.
Crap.
So I'm going to pick up a Trencher and special summon that guy off of Dozers, which is going to lock me into Earth Machines.
Okay.
Then I'm going to activate the Anchor Drill, targeting this guy and make them both level 9. And then I'm going to special summon the Earth Slicer in defense.
Okay.
I'm going to activate the Earth Slicer, detaching the Trencher to target and pop the Savage.
Okay.
Alright, on that I'm just going to shuffle and pass it over to you.
Okie dokie. Alrighty, so I can't pick up your cards. On my turn, I will drop a turn. Going to activate Dragon Ravine and pitch the Abstratter that I just drew.
It's glued to him.
Dude, for reals. So off of Dragon Ravine, pitch the Abstratter, send Galactic Spiral, and then Abstratter effect on New Chain. I will add a Tracer to hand. Normal summon Rocket Tracer, popping the Ravine for a special from the deck, Magnet Rocket.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Galactic Spiral Engrave to bring him out and do Tracer and Magnet Rocket. Go into Scarlet Battle Phase. I will use Borlo to take control of your Earth Slicer.
That's cool by me, man.
I'm gonna just stick it over here, just follow the rules of the arrows, and then attack you in for 3k.
Dude, you had that game so easy right there, it's not even funny.
Can I activate this? Or is that just
Well, there's nothing to pop.
Okay, it's just a poppy pop. What do you mean?
You had game right there.
How?
If you played differently.
Oh, right. If I played differently. Yeah, I'm just gonna end on that because I feel like I'm
Okay.
fucking shit up.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Okay. Would you like to shuffle? Or cut or whatever?
Sure.
Sorry.
I would love to. This guy goes to grave at the end of this turn?
When you're done with your turn, at your end phase, it goes to grave.
Okay. I am going to start with the normal summon of Scrap Recycler and activate Scrap Recycler Chainlink 1, the Derek Crane Chainlink 2.
Okay.
Special summon, and I get to send to grave. And I sided out a card that I was like, it never kicks me in the ass when I side this card out, but you know what kicked my ass today? Siding that card out. So I'm going to pitch this Fortress to the grave.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pitch the Citadel that's in my hand to bring out this Fortress.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go into the battle phase. This Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend with Fortress. I'll take 500. And then Chainlink 1 Fortress, targeting this guy. Chainlink 2 Specials Citadel.
Okay.
Let me think about how I want to do this. So this guy's going to grave, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm just going to go into the second main phase. And I'm going to overlay these two guys into a Super Dora in defense, and then I'm going to set one and pass it over to you. This guy will go to grave.
Move to end phase. I'll activate the quick effect to lower that by 500.
Okay, your turn.
You know my cards better than I do. Draw for turn. So then I'm going to change this to attack position. Attack in with Borload to take control of.
Now I will activate this guy.
Yeah.
Detaching this, and I will pop your Galactic Spiral with Derek Crane.
Okay.
I think that your attack goes through, and you take 1,000 here. All
Okay.
right. So I think technically you win this game. I don't know what the rules are if I win game 1 and game 2 goes to time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because then it would just be a draw.
I guess it's a draw.
Okay.
That was the end. You got the second game. I got the first game, and it was a lot of fun.
It was a very hectic game.
So because you had more life points than me during the last phase of the second game, you will win that game per the end of match procedures. And because we both won one game, the match is a draw.
Okay.
So the first draw ever on Sealed Only Sparring. Good game, good draw.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming again, boys, to Sealed Only
Forgot that was
Sparring.
recording.
We got some weird we got some weird games going on these days, I guess, but that's the fun of it. You never know what's going to happen. This one would have been a match draw at locals. So we didn't get them, but we got like a halfie on them.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye!